They hear no sound, the swell is strong. Though the wind hath fallen, they drift along, till the vessel strikes with a shivering shock. O Christ, it is the Inchcape rock. Sir Ralph the Rover was sailing along with his crew. None of them could hear any sound. The swell was strong, but the wind was falling down. The crew continued to sail. They drifted along. Oh, then what happened? There was a collision. The vessel, which refers to the ship of Sir Ralph the Rover, collided with something. It jerked. It jerked strongly. The vessel strikes with a shivering shock. The vessel started shivering. The ship started jerking. Oh Christ! It collided with the Inchcape rock. The Inchcape rock was destroying that ship now. The karma has played its role. Sir Ralph the Rover had removed that bell so that no passenger would ever be saved. And he fell into his own trap. There's no Inchcape bell now to save him. He is on his way to destruction, and he paved his way for his own destruction. Sir Ralph the Rover tore his hair. He cursed himself in his despair. The waves rush in on every side. The ship is sinking beneath the tide. So, Sir Ralph the Rover is on his way to pay for his sinful deed. Sir Ralph the Rover pulls his own hair in frustration. He curses himself for his evil deeds. Meanwhile, the water fills in every corner of the ship, and it starts sinking in the sea. The sea engulfs his ship, and along with the ship goes down Sir Ralph the Rover forever, because he is paying for his own sins. He wanted other people to die so that the abbot could be defamed. He did a sinful action, and he is paying for it now. Let's see the concluding paragraph of the poem. But even in his dying fear, one dreadful sound could the rover hear, a sound as if with the Inchcape bell. The devil below was ringing his knell. The rover has got punishment for his own sinful work. Robert Southey is a poet who always delivers a teaching through his poems. In the last stanza of the poem, the rover is dying. He hears a sound like the ringing of the Inchcape bell. It was actually his death knell that the devil himself was ringing beneath the water. All the rover could hear was the ringing of the Inchcape bell. For an evil man like Sir Ralph the Rover, the devil himself rung that Inchcape bell to make him realize of his sinful ways, to make him realize that he was being punished for the action he performed. And the devil was rejoicing at the death of Sir Ralph the Rover, while Sir Ralph the Rover was realizing that he had done a sinful deed, that he had been an evil person. It did not take much time to realize for Sir Ralph the Rover that he had brought this upon himself. Robert Southey delivers a lesson through this poem, As you sow, so shall you reap. So, one must always perform good deeds.